Hey guys, so guess what day it is? Happy Halloween. So I thought I'd wear the costume I wore to the No Kings protest, only full makeup. I didn't wear full makeup to No Kings. I just got up and threw it on. I wanted to talk to everybody about just kind of the state of affairs. We have a lot of, in the United States of America, anyways, we have a lot of people who don't understand our Constitution. A lot of people who believe they understand our Constitution and don't think that it matters and don't care that it's not being followed, don't understand the gravity of not following the rule of law. And then we have some people who just want to overthrow democracy and don't believe in democracy at all. And mixed up in all of that are the environmental activists who are working to, quote, save our planet. And I'm just, the whole thing for me is I stopped fighting with the nuclear industry in 2018 after really just 4 years of activism. And I know there's people that have been doing it for 30 years, still doing it, like all the people at Beyond Nuclear. Even Libya Halevi's been doing it nonstop. Like, she's put out a nuclear hot seat every week for the last 13, 14 years. Like, it's incredible. They go to all of these meetings and pay attention to everything. And guess what? Donald Trump this week says we're going to start testing our nuclear bombs because we got to make sure they work. Because we don't know if they work or not. I got red on my teeth. And Donald Trump says that we're going to have nuclear power all around the country. They're going to put up nuclear power plants all over the country in order to give AI enough energy so that it can keep going, because got to have AI. And we've already got enough forever chemicals. I think they dropped 2,000 bombs during the World War II fiasco, after World War II. When basically the people who were in charge decided that democracy didn't matter and they were going to just make as much money as possible once they realized that they poisoned the planet irreparably. So, we're on this cycle of, do we care about democracy? Like, for me, my whole thing is I want to have democracy, because as long as we are living on a planet that is literally a ticking time bomb, humans are not going to be able to live on this planet for another 200 or 300 years. It is just not happening. If they don't nuke us all first, I don't think people even understand the gravity of a nuclear war. One nuclear bomb around the perimeters of the nuclear bomb is an unstoppable ring of fire that makes it really hard to stop, because everything around it has been destroyed. All of the aid that we had, the electrical, all of it. It's incomprehensible, the level of destruction that is going on beneath our eyes, and we don't even see it yet. I'm going to still speak out for our Constitution. I still think it's a good form of government. The hardest part is that since now we have a corrupted government, Citizens United basically gave it a free-for-all. They can do whatever they want. And in fact, the Republicans are pushing legislation to make to have unlimited corporate contributions be allowed in U.S. politics. They don't even apologize for their corruption. It's just hilarious. Like, how outstandingly corrupt they are, and they really believe that they're good people. Brings me to the second point here. People don't do things that they think is wrong. They believe that they're in the right. Listen to Stephen Miller's wife rant and rave about anybody who questions what Israel is doing. She immediately starts calling them anti-Semitic. Anybody that talks about Donald Trump is immediately un-American. Like, it's just, they're all or nothing. It's just ridiculous what has gone on in the United States. Hence the costume, right? We're dealing with a bunch of childish, immature people in power that are reckless and do not care if they destroy everything. They have the mentality, well, if we're going to go down, we're all going to go down. I'm not up for that. I don't want everybody to go down. So I want people to put your courage feet on and just know that, you know, what we're looking for is to be able to live in peace while the planet falls apart. Because the planet is going to be, the planet is falling apart. Like, we have enough nuclear contamination on this planet to really, within 100 years, human species will be 50% of what it is. And this is being generous. We have the 21st century so contaminated the planet. And if they continue with this plan to build nuclear power plants across the country, I don't care if they're thorium power plants, they still take up way too much energy to build and to maintain. We don't have enough knowledge to be dealing with nuclear. It's ridiculous. It's a suicide mission. Uh-oh, I used that word. I don't think I'm supposed to say that S word. I do these videos for the few people who want to engage in honest conversation, because we're already super screwed, folks. We're not even going to be super screwed. We are already there. And the idea is to us live in peace while we help plug the dams that in a collapsing environment. I guess that makes for a good spooky day message, doesn't it? Put your courage feet on, you guys. We need it. Ciao.